Right now, just sprained knee. That's all we know, and get reevaluated tomorrow.
Seemed like the game was it was close up until that point. Knicks got a good run in the third quarter, another run to begin the fourth quarter. How did you feel like the team could have handled that consistently?
I don't know.
Why did you decide to take all your starters out with down 16, about four to go? Was there a reason behind that?
Yeah, it was a big reason. They had 34 points in the fourth quarter, so we wasn't getting stops. So wasn't no need taking a chance of, you know, someone getting injured. No way we could have won that game down 16 the way they were playing offensively, and so I just got my guys out.
Would you say would you say the problems tonight were related to incorporating a new player like James, or they were separate from whatever awkwardness that might be in there?
I just think getting familiar with each other, but the same thing has been killing us, last couple of years, just rebounding the basketball. They had 18 offensive rebounds and then turning the basketball over. We had 22 turnovers. So you can't beat a good team when you give up 18 offensive rebounds and then you turn the ball over 22 times. It's just too hard to win a game. So I like some things that I saw, on the floor. We got to make some adjustments as far as rotation wise, but overall, just defensively in that second half, we wasn't really good.
What do you think of James?
I thought James was really good.
Conditioning, all that stuff looked
Yeah,
good.
he got tired. He got tired a couple of stints or whatever, and had to come out. But I thought overall, just orchestrating, making the right play, making the right pass and pick and rolls, he was really good. And so it's gonna take him a little time to get in game shape. We understand that, but his presence on the floor was definitely felt.
So how comfortable do you think all four of those guys felt, or were they still trying to figure each other out?
Still trying to fill each other out. And like I said, it's gonna be a process, and I love the process we got to go through to get to where we want to get to, and we're gonna get there for sure. But just trying to keep everybody in rhythm. Like I said, with four dynamic scores, it's tough. So just tweaking the lineups a little bit. Not gonna panic right now, but just making sure everybody's comfortable and playing, to their abilities. And so it's gonna be tough when you got four guys that used to having the ball in their hands. And so just the sacrifice was there, but we just got to make sure we're better. And it starts with me, just making sure we keep everybody involved in the game.
Was it worth the effort to get Kawhi involved in coming out in the second half?
Yes.
Coach, there was a play there, I think it was second or third quarter, where James drops down the paint, and then I think TJ and Norm were in the same corner, and then he runs to him, and kind of spiraled out. Just, I mean, how long does it normally take guys to start figuring out that spacing, where to be?
Yeah, it's a little different. All training camp in the first, 5 games, we've been telling our guys to make sure they cut when Kawhi and PG are coming off the pick and roll to give them space. But when James handles the basketball, try to, be more space and just stay in our spots because he can make the pass and make the read. So it's going to be a little different for us, but it's going to take some time. Like I said, just, that first half, just defensively, I thought we were really good. And so that's something to kind of grow on. And, we'll just kind of go from there.
You mentioned rebounding already being an issue for Trey, but do you worry about rebounding when you have those four guys on there and then you lose or one big?
Those four,
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
No, I mean, because James and Russ, they rebound the ball well. PG and Kawhi, great rebounders as well. So I don't think we're going to struggle on that point. I think we're going to struggle more, like I said, with the second unit, a rebound the basketball, not the first unit.
Why did you decide to have James run the second unit?
Just so he can have the ball in his hands and make plays and score the basketball and run pick and rolls, which I thought he did a good job with. So, the more comfortable our guys get with playing with him, they see they're going to get open shots and just knowing where to be on the floor and their spacing, and we're going to be okay.
In your head, do you have a certain amount of games that you look at and you're like, after 10 games or 15 games, I think I'm going to
10.
be better. I get 10.
Yeah.
There's been all this Ron talking about like game shape and stuff like that. From like a procedural standpoint, you guys have played a preseason game. You guys only did 5-on-5 scrimmages. Like the pregame warm-ups, that's all orchestrated 99 on the clock. Is that from a player perspective, that's hard to get back into, or do you think doing this for 15 minutes is like that?
Can you say it again? You say he hasn't played 5-on-5?
The pregame procedure to get people in warm up and like ramp up for NBA games, is that particularly a challenge compared to
Oh, it's definitely a challenge. Like you said, if everybody else is in game shape and you play 4 or 5 preseason games and you play 5 regular season games, like you ramped it up, and so it's going to take him a little time to get there and get to that point, and we understand that. So we're not worried about that.
how much was Jim's presence offensively played in a big role
Yeah, a lot. I think just his ability to make reads in the pick and roll, making the right passes, and also scoring the basketball is huge. And so when Kawhi and PG, like I said, are tired, they can just get ready for some catch and shoot threes. If James is running high pick and roll. And so, like I said, we're going to get to that point. And like I said, I like some things I saw tonight. We just got to continue to keep getting better.
Well, Julius was shooting pretty poorly.
Yeah, Mhm.
Got off that
Yeah.
short
I knew it was going to happen. Yeah, every time. Yeah.
Like, you mentioned that there were some things that you liked or that you saw that you liked. I know you mentioned the defense in the first half. What else?
Offensively, just having the ball in James' hand. I think second half we did a better job of advanced passes and attacking early in transition. We got a lot of stops in the first half. We never threw the advanced pass to attack early, so that was better for us in that third quarter. And then just guys getting familiar. I called a few plays we couldn't get in our spots. They wasn't. It's easier to run it in practice, but then when the game's going on and they're trying to run on the fly, it was kind of tough for us tonight. So it's going to take a little time for us to really get our offense down the way we want to get it down.
10 games because that's how long it should take them to sort of get used to playing each other, or because that should sort of get used to the plays and everything?
For me to get used to them and kind of understand what I need to do.
I know it's only one game, of course, don't overreact.
I'm not going to overreact.
But you've been talking about how everybody's going to make sacrifices. It's going to be one guy's night, one night fails to connect. But then you come out in the second half and make sure that Kawhi gets the ball. Is he the guy out of those four that has to have the ball every night?
I mean, he's the best player. So, yeah.
So the other three would be more pick and choose as far as who has to sacrifice.
No, I mean, everybody has to sacrifice, but I thought just, the matchup with Kawhi, we can attack that a little more, instead of spreading it out the way we did. I thought just getting him into a rhythm would help us out offensively, and it did, and so, we just got to make sure we just keep everybody engaged, as well as PG offensively as well. And so, Russ and James have led the league in assists, I think, the last 4 or 5 years. So they're capable of making the plays and setting those guys up and making sure we're in the right spots. And so I don't think it'd be a problem at all.
How much of an advantage is it now that you have to just bench him, like to stay in New York for a couple of days, and Parkinson for nights? Is that like a unique situation for you guys where you have to stay in New York?
I'm sorry, can you say it one more time?
With James coming in the team, and obviously it's a lot of changes, but the fact that you're able to stay in New York, play Parkinson for tonight, is that an advantage?
Yeah, I mean, just as much practice time we can get and just, continue to keep getting better is huge for us. I think, like I said, James continue to pick up the plays and understanding where we need him on the floor is going to be good for us. So, yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
You guys have a good day. That might be. You never know.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.